Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, I'm here with another talk. I know by the title y'all can already see we're about to talk about my proof of concept and what I've been doing wrong this whole time. So, let me just start it like this. I've been going about this all wrong. You know, I've been taking wrong turns in the right direction. Let me explain to y'all why. So basically, my main mission is books. And I can't keep doing side quests hoping that it'll fuel the main quest. Now let me elaborate and just put into words what I always be talking about and hinting at and all my other things. So if y'all don't watch anything in any other video, just watch this and y'all gonna get a gist of what Adamu My channel is, because I'm just now knowing what it is myself. So, number one, my main mission is my books. Now I'm a writer. First things first, like I'm a writer. I write books, short stories, poems. Not really poems too much, but books and short stories and novels. I do occasional poems. But the goal is to get these to the world. Now, in this day and age, how am I going to get these to the world? You got to think to yourself. I said, let me build an audience. Now, how am I building an audience? I said, let me do things to pull people in. But it's like, if I pulled you guys in for a different reason, why would you guys stay for the books? So I realize now that I have to concentrate basically all my energy to books and basically keep it at that, because that's what I need to blow up. And I made a video before, the art of writing, and basically I have to prove to you guys and myself that my writing alone is kind of enough to at least be a base platform, if that makes sense. It itself has to be the proof of concept for anything major to happen. Alright? And then secondly, I got something in my hand. It's like a little grass. Itchy. But yeah, secondly, I kind of lost my train of thought. So firstly, I need to focus more on books. I need to share more of my book excerpts and passages and writings with you guys, so you guys can see that I'm actually a writer and I be doing this on the regular. Or you guys just gonna keep seeing the skits. Now let's move on to the Friday films of what I was doing. I was doing a whole lot of stuff, reactions, reading books from old, and a whole lot of stuff that just like, it's me, but it's fractions of me. Wow. The Friday films, that's actually me. And now I want you all to pay attention. Mondays will be writing days. I'll talk about my writing and whatever I've been doing for the week on Mondays. Fridays is Friday films. So I'll be doing my own films, because eventually I do want my books to become films. But I want to prove it to you guys and myself that I can do it, like without waiting for somebody to come and save me and do it for me. My Friday films in particular are very special because it's basically my life fantasized. This might be a little botchy, or I put this in somewhere. I forgot to tell you guys. The Friday films and the Adamu storyline right there. Friday films is basically me, Adamu, trying to become the Black Flame King. It's a real thing that I've made, and I'm gonna bring it to reality. But right now, I've made it in the form of a show, so it takes my world and my real life events and turn it into a story. And I do want to make this a very, very epic, YouTube exclusive, or later on Adamu TV exclusive videos where I act in it and everybody else can act in it too and portray their lives in this universe of Adamu TV. Does that make sense? So me, Adamu, I am on this mission to become Black Flame King in real life, but also in an alternate universe. which is also the same thing, but it's fantasized. I hope that makes clear sense, but it's basically fantasizing my life and making it an alternate fantasy one. And I do want to make it epic, and I want it to go on forever. So this thing is gonna be massive. It's gonna be beautiful. But like, it could be a soccer arc, Adamu Soccer League, Adamu the Snake, Adamu and the Bears and the Vikings. It's like, so whatever. I can do whatever, but like, the goal is for it to a bit mimic reality, but to make it more beautiful in the eyes of movie. And I do hope the actors that do join me are also aspiring things. They necessarily don't have to be actors, but they're aspiring to be more. You know, because it's all about a book, not a book, but a video of growth, a series of growth. So they need to be aspiring to be, say, a teacher, then teach me something. A mechanic, then help me fix something. And I also gain these skills as well. So I hope it makes sense. And that's the Friday Films. And I'm sorry it's a lot, but yeah, I just threw this in here somewhere. So let's get back to what I was saying. It basically showing you guys my mindset and how it works and how I would intend to visualize my writing. So does that make sense? So Friday Films is basically another proof of concept that, okay, I can write a script, I can write a book, and I can turn it into something. I can act it out and direct it and do it all myself. And this is why these two things is the only things that I'm going to be focusing on from this coming year. I've been taking a break because I really don't know where my channel was headed. And I didn't know what I was doing. I did know, but like, I feel like I was going about it all wrong. And from now on, everything has to be correlating to this. Because if you like the Adamu films and Adamu, what he's doing on his journey to become the Black Flame King, you're gonna like what I write. You know, I feel like either way, these are both creations of mine. One's just visual and one is on writing, and with whichever one takes off, it's gonna help the other. So if the films take off, it's gonna help my writing because people are gonna want to see my writings into films. And if my writing takes off, then people are gonna want to see my my restart. Let me cut that. What I'm trying to say is these two support each other. These two. If my writing takes off, people gonna turn that into films, right? Obviously, people will want to see the writing turn into films. So, but if my Friday Films take off, people will want to see my writing also turn into films. That makes sense? So if my writing takes off, people want to see my writing turn into films. And if my films take off, people want to see more of what I have, my writing, turn into films as well. So it both works. And this is what I need to focus on. This is what I need to lock into. All right? And this is what I need to put all my energy into. I still believe that, like, my writing should be enough. You know? I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but like, you know, I'm finna be the writer of the decade, not a decade, century, 100 years. Yeah. Because I believe so. You know, I don't just say that just to talk. You know, I believe so, like, truly believe it. If I don't, I'll be surprised myself. You know? But that's besides the point. So why am I even doing both these? Okay, what am I gonna do? What's Adamu TV? Adamu TV is it's more than just my YouTube channel name. I mean, I'm trying to scale it. I mean, I don't want to say everything. You know, I gotta keep some things a secret. But I'm trying to scale it to, let's just say, a major entertainment studio. Now you can imagine all the major entertainment studios in the world, and I'm telling you guys, mine's gonna be like it, different, perhaps better. That's all I'm gonna let you guys know. All right. What else do I want to touch on? Let me think. So I guess you could say the main target is um to build Adamu TV, the major entertainment studio. I'm not telling you guys the specifics of it, but it's already all planned out and it can come to be. But right now, I just need an audience to support me because my writing is the core of it. Simple. Like Walt Disney had Mickey Mouse, right? Marvel had their thing, DC had their thing, anime had their thing. Now, if I need to create something along the lines of those major industries, or not industries, but companies, I need my base proof as well, which will come from my writing. And I already have the ideas. I just need to write them. I've been writing them, but I need people to see it like you guys and mess with it and basically support me and be like, yo, like, get that dude right. Like, like all I can say is that it's a universe and I want animation, live action, and all to be under this one category, right? And number one thing, like I look, you want full ownership of everything because ownership is everything, and that's why we've seen a lot of shows that we like get canceled. Specifically, a lot of black shows that I thought was pretty good, but then when you hear the backstory, it's like, oh wow, basically, y'all wanted to manipulate and take over black people once again. But I don't want to say too much. Government might want to shut me up or something. You know, but besides that, yes, an entertainment studio industry that's like grander than we ever seen before, and that's the goal. But I cannot do it if I don't have an audience. I can have the best books in the world if I don't have an audience. Nothing work at all. Fall through. I don't know where I'm gonna get my animator, my book editor. I don't know where I'm gonna get all those stuff. But if I have more of you guys, then you guys gonna help a brother out. And I have to do my part and just produce good content that you guys actually want to support. So from now on, I just want to reiterate, on Mondays, I will be talking about my writing in full throttle. Maybe not exposing all the secrets, but I'll be talking about my writing to captivate you guys and get you guys to want to come and read it. And on Fridays, I'll try to continue my films, but I realize the writing is actually more important. I'll continue my films when I can, and I try not to let you guys down. And no more other side quests. All that reading the book stuff and reactions, it's all gotta go. And I finally came to this, I guess, second awakening that this is what I need to do. And I hope you guys can understand and rock with me. And I hope like it wasn't too much yap because, dopamine and all that. But I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Let me think on it though before I end the vid. Alright, before I end off, I do really want to talk about Adamu TV and what it is. Let's just say that it's a new entertainment video production industry. Okay? Where, let me give y'all a couple core things. Where a new animation style, I believe, can be created. Right? And secondly, where creators can keep royalties to their work. I mean, if you create something, you should be able to keep that something to you while having somebody produce it for you, because like, this is my soul I put into this art. But everything that Hollywood and perhaps shonen and perhaps publishing industries and all that are doing wrong, and we as upcomers view as wrong, Adamu TV is coming to fix that. And it's gonna be a place where stories gonna shake the world, I mean, not all of them need to be crazy, philosophical, but it's gonna be a place where creation can exist from the outside of the grasp of monopolies. Let's just say that. And I don't know who said the quote. I'm gonna try to find it for you guys. But there's a quote that this lady said. Yes, this quote by Donna Summer. I might put it in a video if they don't copyright me. But she said, I always had a feeling that I would be successful. It was only a matter of time. And she also said in that interview, she was like, you know, some people are born with that feeling of being special, you know? And I just want to say this. Throughout my ups and downs of life, the time I felt the most down was when I was away from my writing. So my writing has kind of become a source of light, and I guess a calling for me. And I have zero doubt in my heart that my writing will not take off. In fact, I believe it's gonna be a cause for a ripple in the way of the Earth's dynamics. Let me say that again. My writing is gonna be a ripple to the Earth's dynamic. I mean, I'm talking about humans, of course, but humans dynamic, right? Earth's humans dynamics. But yes, I believe that, and it's gonna start from my writing, and my writing is gonna fuel Adamu TV, which is gonna fuel so much other things, and I believe it 100% of my soul. I don't doubt it. Even now, I don't doubt it. I'm like, what, 19 years old. Today is March 17th, 2026, and I truly don't doubt it. I don't. Because when I write it, I can feel it. So I just want to say that, and that's all I think I wanted to say. My writing's gonna change the world, and I already said, I mean, I have zero doubt, man. I just gotta keep hustling, and it's a matter of time. So in a matter of time, and I love y'all, man, and I'm gonna do my part, and I hope the Most High, you know, has me, my back, and hope you guys can support me, and we out of here. I'm gonna see y'all next Monday or Friday. Peace.
I always knew that I would be successful. It was never a question of whether or not I would be successful. It was just a matter of time. And you're born with a feeling that you're special. I know that sounds, and this isn't bold or anything. I mean, you really have a feeling that you are here for something. And some people don't have that feeling. And when you have that feeling, you know. And it's a matter of just pacing yourself and learning as much as you can learn until the time comes when you're out there.